Good morning, my little angels. Hi, come on in, come on. I'm so happy that you're here. So I thought we would do a get ready with me and just kind of chat about this and that and see how we all feel today, okay? So let's begin. Well, first of all, welcome everyone. I've put some seats all around me today, so just help yourselves and be comfy, okay? And yeah, you can sit there. There's some hardback chairs there too, okay? And I did do some beverages today. So over here, just around the corner, we have the chilled beverage station set up. And today we are having another punch, but this one is a grape punch. And it's with white grape juice, 7-Up. We also have a 7-Up Zero version for those that are sugar-free. I have frozen grapes inside. They are so refreshing, guys, on a hot day. Oh my gosh. So good. So please help yourselves to that. And over on the hot beverage station today, we did tea. And today's tea is Earl Grey, but it's cream of Earl Grey. So there's a little bit more vanilla and bergamot in it, and it's really yummy. So please do whatever you like to it. We have sweeteners all the way from real sugar to agave to Splenda, whatever you need. And I've got non-dairy all the way up to full fat. So help yourselves, guys. I'm so glad. Okay, and I see we have some new little angels. Hi, my new little angels. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. And if you're comfortable just silently watching, guys, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just glad you're here. But if you like commenting, please do. We absolutely love the comments here on this channel. I love knowing what you think and what you feel, your video ideas and suggestions, your questions, your comments, your gentle critiques. I love all of it, and I take it all very much to heart. And when we connect like that, because I see you guys connecting too, we take this great big world and go and make it smaller. And that's a good thing. And please hit that subscribe button below. And hello to all my returning little angels. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for always being here, for being so supportive and kind and caring and compassionate. It just means the world to me. Thank you so much. So I thought, let's do a get ready with me. You might notice, Auntie Angel, you seem a little off your game. I am a little off my game today. And I don't know why. I'm just very anxious today. The TV show I was on came out today. So of course I'm overthinking every moment. I mean, I was in my bra, guys, on national television. But you know what? If it helps even one woman feel comfortable in her skin and go for a bra fitting, I'm wearing one of the new bras today. And guys, I feel good. I feel sexy. I feel confident. And my back doesn't hurt. And my shoulders don't hurt. So, you know what? It was worth it. But of course, I'm waiting for some nasty comments to come, you know, from those friends. And if they do, they do. You know, I tell you guys, give you stuff in your toolbox for things like that. Okay, so we're going to start with my firming cream. I love this cream so much. And I use this on my neck and jawline. Because I've lost a lot of weight, things have sagged. So I like to use this. And I just wipe the excess on my face, you know. So that one's done. I love this product. It's from Neora. I've been using it for years. Now this is something I just started using called Clarity. It's a lip treatment. So I usually put it on first and I forgot. So basically it's like a wee lip mask that I use every morning. And you don't need a lot of it. This was a little pricey too. Not as pricey as Dermatologica. But I really like this product and I like what it does to my lips. Then I'm going to use my eye cream, which is my Glow Recipe Avocado Eye Cream. And this is my second bottle. And I really like this eye cream, guys. And these applicators I got from Amazon. Well, actually, Baby Angel got from Amazon. And this time it's me with sticky fingers. I just borrowed some. But they're cheap as dirt. And they come in handy when you have nails. And you don't want to stick your nail in and be picking the stuff out all day. So one thing I noticed on the show is the makeup artist really didn't pay attention to my bags. So we're going to fix that today. And I'm going to show you how I cover them up. Okay, so the last two skincare ingredients I use, I do a lot of skincare in the mornings, guys. This is my Eden Glow Botany Butterfly Pea Flower Face Cream. I would be lost without this stuff. I love it. Oh my God. Really, I know that the owner watches my videos. Please make a perfume in this because it's so lovely. It smells so good. And it's so, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's very whipped and foamy, but it's solid. I hate when you buy, and I just use this part of my finger to get it out. I hate when you buy a whipped product and as soon as you stick your finger in or your applicator or your brush, it deflates and you've got half a jar. I don't like when companies trick me with how much stuff is in something. Be honest. If it's a small bottle, give me a small package. Don't give me a big package and make me think there's a big package in there. Because I'm not looking at the milliliters and finding out how big your bottle is, okay? Now, this is my Nano Blur. I get this at the drugstore. And it used to be under 20. Now it's 25, but it helps with making my wrinkles and my lemon and my laugh lines, or as I call them, my marionette lines, help to disappear, which I like. So now my skincare is done, and I'm going to let that soak in a wee bit and gather up my other products. I also have my new hairbrush. Guys, I love this hairbrush so much. It's wooden. And I think it's a cat, but Uncle Angel thinks it's a fox. What do you guys think? I just love the little daisy. I have the windows open because there's actually a really nice breeze coming in. And I like the way the house smells when the windows are open and you get a fresh scent. So I'm very sorry if you can hear outside. Now, I also get things set up for, I always have my makeup remover ready to go in case I need it. And then I pull out what I'm going to need. And today we're going to use the Laura Geller Blend and Brighten Foundation, which I freaking love. And it comes with its own brush. I'm also going to need my Ride or Die by Desert Island concealer. This is the Jeffree Star Magic Star. And again, this is my second bottle. And oh, primer, of course. Primer. I'm going to use the Tula primer today. I also am going to use my Tula eye brightener. There we go. That just goes on easy. I have an eyeliner. And I have, not that one. Is it this one? Nope. I just got a brand new brush, eyebrow pencil, and I can't find it. And that annoys me to no end because it's pricey. I actually got a couple products. Actually, what happened was I won a giveaway. I'll tell you this. I put my name in at the drugstore for a basket, and I won one of the baskets, and inside it was 3 Dior products. A Dior eyebrow pencil and 2 Dior lipsticks. Now, the lady was so nice, and when we realized a couple of the shades weren't mine, she let me swap them out, which was so nice of her. And guys, I gotta tell you, I'm so excited today. You guys know I talk about my points card at the drugstore because we use it. It's combined with our MasterCard. So what we do is pay our MasterCard and then pay off the MasterCard. And then those points accumulate. And today, I've never seen them do this before. Uncle Angel says he's seen it once before, but I've never seen it. Today only, your points are doubled. Well, I have $190 worth of points. So I'm getting $380 in free merchandise today. And while I was at the drugstore recently, they came out with their, because they have the luxury makeup brands, and they came out with their advent calendars. And It Cosmetics has a milk crate one, and it was like $200. And I'm like, there's no way. I just can't do it, right? I did order a Sephora one for us closer to Christmas, but I really wanted it. Well, guess what? It's free. So I'm going to get it, and it's going to be for our channel. I'm going to open it and show you guys everything, and I'm so incredibly excited. And yes, I will probably use most of it for gifts, but that's okay too. That's okay too. So it's sunk in, so we can now use our primer. And I don't use a lot. I use one pump. And today, because I'm out of sorts, I'm using my hands, guys. You should use brushes. You should use blenders. I'm just using my hands, okay? Sorry. Yeah, I'm feeling very nervous about people's reactions to the video, the TV show. But what I am going to do, because it's a day behind on their website, is I'm going to send the link through my community tab tomorrow if you want to see it. Now, what I've done, in case you notice, I didn't fill in under my eyes. I go to where the color starts, and then I kind of move it up into the area. Now, you can use anything you want. I have a little wee blender I use specifically for this. And basically, I'm using it wherever I see a dark line. Okay. And I get them over here too. And I have a scar there, so I just do that. See, I'm feeling better about myself. Now, if you don't wear makeup, don't. If you don't like makeup, don't. I happen to love makeup. I love how it enhances my look. I don't use it as a mask. I used to. I used to. Oh my Lord, when I think of how much makeup I used to wear. And we're talking 80s colors, guys. Bright purple, bright orange. Plus I had a punk rock haircut. That's right. Annie Angel was cool. So when you're putting on this Laura Geller, you're going to say to me, Auntie Angel, this does nothing. Oh, yes, it does. It goes from a powder to a cream, basically. You won't feel it. It feels so light on your face. And it's one of the few things that it doesn't break me out either. I cannot use a heavy foundation. The only foundation I used to use BB creams all the time, is the Tarte Shape Tape Cloud. I use this when it's an evening out or something, but not often. If I use it every day, I'm gonna break out. I'm 57, I've got wrinkles, I don't need this. That's just sarcasm, Mother Nature. So I've done that. Now, this is my flesh color. I hate that it's called flesh color because this isn't everybody's flesh color, and I think that's wrong, but it is mine. So what I do is I put this in here just to make my eyes a little bigger and brighter. And I used to use white, but I had a makeup artist tell me that that makes me look like a zombie. That's not what you want to hear. Okay, so let's try this Dior eyebrow pencil. I've been saving it for you guys. So I learned to make a line here and kind of fill in where I want. And we're going to brush away the line, so don't worry about that. Just to make my brows look a little bit fuller, because I don't have very thick brows, because for my whole life, I like thin and arched. Every time I go to get them waxed, I say thin and arched. Well, over time, my brows went fine, if that's how you want to be. So now I'm going to take the brush and brush them up. And this gets rid of that line. but it just makes them look a little more natural. See? And when you get your eyebrows laminated, that's all they're doing is they're basically perming them up. Like that. You can brush them. Save the money, guys. Although I have seen people look incredible with them. Now, this is the NYX Professional Makeup. It's a brow pencil. I don't use it like that. I actually prefer it as an eyeliner because I have learned I like to line right near the bottom of my eyelashes because, as you can see, they're blonde and they don't exist. So to give my mascara a boost, I use this. But I watched a makeup artist, I think it was Erica Taylor. Lori Latte turned me on to her. She's amazing. And she said, do a tight line. So what you're basically doing, instead of going up, you're going up this way. So I'm going to show you guys. So I'm basically going through my eyelashes to the line. And you'll feel it. You'll feel it. There. And see, you can see the difference. And then I don't end up with that heavy, thick line that I have to match all the time. And as you can see, it's super easy to do, guys. And I have a really hard time with liquid liners being a little bit messy. I can do them now. And the trick for that, for those of you that haven't seen this before, what you want to do is get your eyeliner, your liquid liner, any shape, any size, any whatever. Go to your dollar store or your office supply store or your office or work and get a pen grip. Put the pen grip on your eyeliner. It helps you to hold it. It makes it feel more comfortable in your hand, and it's easier to keep a straight line. That's my trick for the day. We're going to keep our concealer out because I'm going to show you a trick with eyeshadow with it. Okay, so now I'm going to contour. Sorry guys, I'm a little hoarse today. So for my contour, I'm actually using a Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Because I'm so fair, I have a really hard time finding a contour that works. Normally I use Makeup Forever, this one, but I'm going to show you up close and personal. You see the difference in color, right? This is a much darker shade. I don't want that for daytime. So I'm going to use I like this kind of a brush. Always tap, don't blow. If you blow, you're risking bacteria, okay? So there we go. And I do my jawline up into my ears, yeah. And I just do a little bit here because I was lucky enough to inherit my father's jowls. Now, I have cheekbones. I don't need to enhance them, but I do like a little bit of contour there. So instead of going under, I'm going along the line of my cheekbone. Okay? And then you can go up in here, and I think my nose is big, so I do this. Okay, and that's it. Now, I'm also, since I'm using Charlotte now, I'll use her highlighter too. I love my highlighters. I have so many great ones. So I use the other end, and you do a triangle here, okay? Do down your nose. You can do your chin if you want. And then here, above where you put the contour, okay, like that, okay? Now, blush. What blush shall we wear? I have so many pinks, guys. But I think today I want to try this Winky Lux. It's a little more bronzy, rosy, but it's beautiful. Like when I checked out, the guy behind the counter said to me, "What is this?" And I said, "It's a blush." He goes, "It's beautiful." And I'm like, thank you for noticing, because I love that, you know? So we're going to use this. Okay, tappy, tappy. Start up here and then make a circle. Okay? I can live with this. Baby Angel would say I don't have enough on, but I like this look. Right. Now, let's do eyeshadows. Yay, eyeshadow. Now, I can't use the ones I want because my phone holder is on top of them. It's on top of a wee suitcase I keep my mic covers in, my affirmation cards, and 3 makeup palettes. The affirmation card today is aware, which just reminds me to pay attention to people and things and my surroundings. Let's use our 9V Vintage Rose that Lori gifted me. Look at these colors. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, using a fluffy brush, I don't do mine in the same order other people do. Okay? If you hear someone talking about your transition color, they're talking about your lid. Okay? The main color you're going to use. I start with the lightest shade. So I'm going to be using this one today. And I put it above. I put it all over basically. But I'm going to use it again, don't worry. Because I kind of want a more natural look today. And then, keep that aside, using another brush, another puffy brush. I think I want to use this one. The glittery version. And it has a little bit of champagne in it. So I'm going to do this. And like this. There we go. Just because I want a light look today, you know? Yeah, I'm not even going to use the other colors. I like that look. Okay. So then I'm going to use my tubing mascara. Before I do, I gotta show you guys a trick. Which one is the messiest? Is it this one? All right, you know what? I'm gonna messy up this palette. This is a ColourPop Make Your Own palette. Okay, so it's not that messy, but I'm gonna show you anyways. So you can take a Kleenex, you can take a makeup remover. The Kleenex probably works better, but mine's way over there, so. You're going to take the lid off any jar. Any jar. We're going to use this one. You're going to put the Kleenex over your jar. Okay. You're going to take your blush palette or your eyeshadow palette or your contour palette and you're going to go like this. And you are going to end up with a beautifully clean palette. See? Easy peasy trick, guys. Like I said, Kleenex works better, but I can put that away. And you can use any jar lid for that, any flat surface really. But it's a great trick to clean, because I don't like my eyeshadow palettes to have all the colors and then they mix in and yeah, first world problem, I know. Okay, so I'm using my Tarte XL tubing mascara. I don't like it as much as the Tartelette tubing mascara, I'm going to be honest, and I can't wait to try the e.l.f., which is the only one Baby Angel uses. She swears by it, and she's tried the Tarte, and she says the e.l.f. is just as good, if not better. So, great way to do your mascara. You start at the base and kind of zigzag up. Ziggy, ziggy, zig. Ziggy, ziggy. Like that. But if you have trouble seeing, like I do, you can use the tip too. You just got to get used to doing it. That's all. And there we go. I'm going to ziggy, zig, ziggy, zig, ziggy, zig, ziggy, zig. And don't worry if you got some, which I just did on my nose. I'm going to show you how to get that off. Can't you see someone in her park? And I just use the tip to do under my eyes, even though everyone tells me not to do my bottom lashes because it draws attention to my bags. Well, you know what? On the show, I noticed the lady didn't do my bottoms lashes and my bags were very visible. So, you know what? I'm going to do how I like my makeup. Now, you can use a makeup wipe or you can use a Q-tip. Q-tip or cotton swabs, I know Q-tip is a brand, are probably one of your best makeup purchases. I always keep a container which has to be opened because I just used the last one yesterday. And with these nails, I can't really open it yet. So that's why I didn't use it. But it's the best thing to have on hand. Yeah. Now, here's a trick. Auntie Angel, I use tape to make sure I get a really nice line. Anytime you put tape on your face, guys, when you pull it, you're pulling your skin. It's not good to do that. Your skin doesn't like it. So you're going to take your concealer and you're going to wipe off as much off the doe foot as you can. And then what I do is I make a line from the corner of my eye up to where my eyebrow ends. My eyebrow might not go there, but that's where it ends if I drew the line. You see? And if you notice that you're a little dark here, you can do it here too. See? And then you're going to take your wee little blending brush, blending thing, and you're going to work it kind of downwards this way. That's it. Down or up, whatever you want to do. And then you end up with a really smooth line. Same here. And you want a smooth line, not a completely straight line, because you don't want, oh, I see where you did your eyelash up. If you're going for a natural, no makeup look, I don't understand that personally, but what can I say? Now, the last thing I want to use is my setting powder. And I use, and I swear by, the One Size Patrick Star in the pink. And yes, Auntie Angel, you're a redhead. You shouldn't be able to use pink. I know. I shouldn't be able to wear orange either, but I can get away with both. So I don't use a lot. I just put a little in there. I use a larger blush. And this is Pink Sky. And I got these from Amazon. I gotta tell you, it is so soft and so plushy. I just love it. Okay. And you just do that. There we go. Now, I'm going to show you another trick I use. Now we're going to do lipsticks. So I am going to use the Dior that I just got. So I have accumulated a few more lip liners. I didn't have a lot. I have a lot of lip products. So I have my pinks. I'm going to use this one, which is, whose is it? Oh, this is Meta Little Angel. This is an Etsy shop. Actually, it's a YouTube shop. So I like it goes on so smooth. Now, because I have fine lines here and here, I don't go all the way to the corner. I kind of round it just as I get there. Just so I don't accentuate them. And if you want your lips to look a little bit larger, just go a wee bit, not a lot, a wee bit outside the line. Now, I fill in. You're not supposed to, but I'm an 80s girl, and we filled in. So I do. Now, here's the Dior. I don't know what color it is, guys. I'm sorry. But they don't name it. They just go by numbers. You think the amount of money you're paying for these, you could come up with a name. But look at this. Isn't that a pretty color? It's a perfect fall color for me. And I'm just gonna line. It is creamy. It goes on smooth. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. MAC, Rare Beauty, Milani, NYX, Clinique. They're all just as good for me. Maybe everybody has their own that they prefer, but I have mine. This is the NYX Bling Gloss. So I'm going to put that on. because I like the glitter. Can you guys see the glitter? Okay. And then I'm going to put on one of my Milani food fetishes. And this one is the raspberry. So I'm going to put, hi Candy. Candy came to visit. Baby. And now you're going to, what's up, babes? Oh, you've done something. I'm going to show you a rude trick. And this is where your makeup wipe is going to come in handy. You can use whatever you want. You can use a Q-tip. You can use your makeup, your lipsticks, but then you get it messy. I use my finger. If you want to stop the transfer from lipstick to your teeth, do that. And then you just wipe your finger clean. And if you want to stop the transfer onto cups and glasses, lick your lips first. That's all. Now, I'm going to use my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. This is one of those Desert Island products. I love this stuff. I've used others. I don't like them fragranced. I do not like my makeup fragranced. I just don't. I fell into the, oh, they came out with a hot pink bottle. I'm buying that without reading it because I can't read it and I'm too vain to put my glasses on in the store. It was watermelon flavored. Scented? Flavored. Scented. Fragranced. Whatever. I don't like it. Baby Angel got it. So, there you go. I love that it's double capped. It dries really quickly. And that's it. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this with me. I hope we had a nice time. And always remember, guys, that I love you. I honor you. I value you. And I'm so very, very glad that each and every one of you was born.